Sunday morning came with a heat wave warning, the kind where the air already feels heavy at 8 a.m. Boiled some sweet potatoes for breakfast, packed extra water, and geared up for the most intense part of the trip, the Lion's Head lookout hike. I hadn't booked parking ahead, so I had to leave the car at a nearby school and walk an extra kilometer just to reach the trailhead. By the time I reached the actual starting point, I was already sweating through my shirt. But the trail, it was a beast. 9 kilometers round trip, steep climbs, jagged rocks, exposed roots. Every step was a test. The heat was unforgiving. Feels like 38 degrees Celsius, no breeze, just sun and sweat. My heart was pounding, my legs were burning, and for a moment I questioned if it was worth it. But then I reached the top, and it took my breath away. The cliffs of Lion's Head open up to the most surreal panoramic view of Georgian Bay. So blue it looks unreal, so vast you can't tell where water ends and sky begins. Standing at the edge, with nothing around but wind and wilderness, I felt something shift. Like all the struggle, all the heat, all the solitude, it had a purpose. It reminded me I was alive, truly alive. Dragged myself back down the trail, soaked in sweat, shoes filled with dust, but heart full. Stopped at Coral's Caribbean Cuisine in Wyerton 4 years in a row now. Got my usual, the oxtail plate melt in your mouth tender, seasoned with love. Sat there in the shade letting it all sink in. Then strolled through Rotary Blue Water Park, watching kids run through the splash pads while the breeze from Colpoys Bay finally cooled things down. Then came the grand finale, Sobel Beach. After everything, I just needed a moment to float. Found 2 hour free parking, walked through the crowds and finally reached the water. The sand was hot, the energy was buzzing, but the water was perfect, warm enough to swim, clear enough to see your toes. People were kayaking, fishing, tanning, laughing. It was summer in full swing. Stayed through sunset, grabbed the cone from the ice cream shop in Sobel's downtown and just breathed. Drove back to Toronto under the night sky, tired but fulfilled. One tornado, one heat wave, one solo weekend full of grit, beauty, and soul. If you're dreaming of your first solo camp, this is your sign. Just go, you'll come back stronger. Like and follow for more solo stories from the road.